Hey, what's up? What kind of fucking intro is this? But hey, everybody. So welcome back to Genshin. Last episode. Well, so I recorded an episode like months, last month or a couple months ago or a couple weeks ago, and I had to reformat my whole computer, like what I say in my Skyrim Let's Play. So I lost everything. Forgot my other account. Forgot the fucking email because it was like a random email I just made, and yeah, so that kind of sucks. I remember my friend telling me that he had an account, like I think level 10 account that had Daya and her weapon, and he just, I asked him for it and he gave it to me. He said he was going to play it, so yeah, so I guess we have an account with Daya now. I know it's cheating, but fuck it. I don't know the other account. I don't really want to start all over again, so let's get started. Okay, sorry for that jump cut. Something just happened. I had to go check it out. But yeah, so I recorded the whole Amber quest. Fuck, that did. You know, I don't remember where I was, so I'm just gonna start from the Amber quest again. So if I record this again, oh well. Okay, Amber, what the fuck are we doing?
Hey, traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
I guess it's pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license,
No,
do
you never
you?
asked me about it.
A gliding license? What's that?
I mean, I don't see your gliding license.
Isn't it obvious?
No.
You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
I mean, technically, Paimon has been gliding this whole time, and nobody said anything about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
I guess.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No.
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules.
Can you just give it to me? I mean, I killed. Well, not killed, but I fended off that dragon.
You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
I guess.
An exam? What a pain in the butt.
No, one pain in the ass.
Then again,
Tell them,
since Amber is
Paimon.
the examiner.
It's fine. I could do this. Can you cut me some slack? I mean, I've been through a whole bunch of shit lately. Lost my sister. Don't know what the fuck I am.
No with a capital N-O.
Damn,
Do not
okay.
challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day
Damn, why
that
so
Stormterror
aggressive?
attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth.
So let's see. Only one person per wing glider. So that's I already broke that rule. I probably broke that rule. Definitely broke the rule about the animal slime.
Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old
That's interesting.
book.
Amber knows magic.
Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
All right, I go hit the books, I guess.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun
No,
read.
it doesn't. It does not sound like a fun read. Well, I guess we better get started.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Okay, so what I learned from this is that.
That's a cool story.
One moment.
But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
Maybe it's come from different parts of the land. This is how people in Mondstadt learn, Paimon.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
But yeah, so what I learned is that if I just hurl myself off a cliff and start flapping my arms, maybe I'll start flying too. I'll probably, just die and splat on the ground. But hey, like to say what Venti say, all you need is courage to fly. So let's go talk to Amber.
Great, you're here.
Yes, I'm here.
Did you have a good read through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
I mean, didn't really talk about the rules, but yeah.
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super
it's just like
dry.
school
I
all
couldn't
over
get
again.
into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories?
Yeah, I thought it was
Oh,
pretty
you
cool.
must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff.
Why is it illegal?
Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
I mean, you can do it. Nobody's watching, Amber.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry.
Oh,
I put
so
both books in the same pile and
guess,
must have grabbed the wrong
they don't
one when
learn
I was
differently.
leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
Yeah, tell him, Paimon. I mean, one's bigger than another.
This is so embarrassing. It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you
people
to
learn
become the
differently. You
first
can learn
flying
stuff
birds
on
of this
story
world.
Like that.
Reading that gave me the
Fuck,
courage
what-
to
that-
glide,
that
to
kid's
become an
show.
outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then. You just need to
Alright,
follow the
I'm
marked
ready.
route to the
Let's
finish.
get this license. This should it'd be really cool if they made a well, probably people, not everybody would like it, but I remember the last event. There's like mini game where you play with other people where you get those I think penguins and shit into like your goalpost. They should make it like a little mini game for the gliding where you race other players for an event. I like it. Pretty cool concept, maybe.
Ah!
Amir.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Man, you made me travel all the way out here just to go back to Mondstadt.
Alrighty then.
Come on, Amber.
You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep...
All right, back to Mondstadt. But yeah. Also, to think about like the little thing when you go fight the volley in the air shoot, and you're like shooting him. They should turn that to like another mini game thing you can play, and make it like Toho where it's like a bullet hell and you had to dodge shit and shoot shit. That like get power ups and you get like shoot more stuff. I can't stuff.
Hey, here, over here. I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same
Alright.
deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
All right, I'm ready. I just turned the day up. Where am I going? Get up with this. Where am I going? Those. Go over here. How the fuck you get up here so fast, Amber?
Easy! You've
Yeah.
flown this way before
Too
anyway.
easy.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Yep. Speaking of which, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to go travel to all the way to fucking Sumeru just to level up Daya. I could just fucking go on my other account just to help grind gear. Well, not gear, but like materials for her. Oh well. Where am I going? Oh.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
I'm going to jail.
I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Octavius?
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
Yeah, a Baron Bunny ate it.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Okay.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his
Raptor,
partner
what
in
kind of name
crime.
is that?
Raptor? Who's
Yeah,
that?
who is Raptor?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast
Oh, I'm
then.
thinking of like Velociraptor. I was like, what?
So far,
What would
we
call
haven't
him a
managed to
raptor
catch
if he
him.
doesn't run?
Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the
Oh
artifact.
my god, you guys are so fucking useless.
Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the
Oh my god, you guys
markings
are so
left
fucking
behind.
useless.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
All right, we'll go
Leave
check
it to
there.
me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So I passed him?
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off.
Oh man.
But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Oh, so I could just get it for free? All right, let's go to I guess Springvale. Oh crap! Is this where I also do Xianling's quest? Hopefully not. Usually it is, but I'm not too sure right now.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
I try. What the fuck? This one back here. This.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this
What?
is?
Are they?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Am I just stupid?
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
Oh,
A string. Looking at the design and the way it's woven,
didn't
there's a
expect
good
that.
chance it came from a wind glider.
yep.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Good.
It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out.
All right, onwards
Come
to
on,
victory.
we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick,
Maybe.
let's keep going.
All right, let's go.
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
Oh, it's like. Is this a plain old villager? Like, damn. You gonna help him?
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts.
Wow,
Luckily,
I can't believe that
outran
too.
them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But
I
today,
guess.
some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Paimon.
Oh, it really
No?
riled them up.
Okay, never
They
mind.
chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the
That's
merchant
what you
caravan
get.
gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking. In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
But you don't even know the idiot.
Heavy object.
Like, how
The
you gonna report
artifact?
somebody? Like,
This could well
like,
be our guy.
Give out details like this. It's like
Tell me, did you see which
so
way he...
vague.
I managed to
didn't
catch a
mean to skip
glimpse
that.
as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went
Me and my
that
random
way.
rants.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase.
All right.
Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Alright, let's go capture this raptor man. But they didn't have wing
Is it-
gliders.
Huh,
Amber,
look
how do
where
you
we
know?
are.
There's no more elemental marking ahead.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Yeah, let's go beat his ass. Where is he?
I wonder...
Ooh, I'm level 12.
Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we
Alright.
also haven't found the artifact.
Let's go fight Raptor. They should make a costume for Cookie to make her like have a cookie
There's only
outfit.
one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead.
Alright, let's
However,
go kill Raptor.
it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below.
We don't have to
They'll
go. We can just
definitely-
fight
If
them.
we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah,
I
but what's
guess.
that got to do with it?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
Yeah, what kind of exam is this shit?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly.
I guess.
Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself.
Yeah, that's true.
So, what do you say?
Alright, let's go fucking jump Raptor, I guess.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
That's what they should also make this into like some kind of minigame. Like, I don't know, Genshin has so much cool concept in the beginning, but like, I feel like after they use it once, they don't like ever return to it. Like, I like what recent game with like bombs and stuff, or like you drop items into like a basket and see who has the most points. Maybe I just want too much like multiplayer games where you can play with your friends, do like goofy stuff. And I really do wish they keep like some of those multiplayer stuff, like the little one with you collect those things. Remind me of Mario Party. I like it. I know that one of my friends didn't like it. Well, my friend or yeah, one of my friends didn't like it. They just didn't want to let people. I guess. I think you play with friends too, you know. Oh, so much.
Nice!
Oh,
You breezed through it!
Is that it?
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Let's go beat a raptor.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Amber. I think if my second team, Amber's gonna be my main DPS. But that's not gonna be until like a long time because I kind of want Aqua Senior Lacra for her. If I can. Because I think that bow has the best crit damage. Where's the bow? Can't go through that. Yeah, it has the highest crit damage. Even though I think one of her best bow is whatchamacallit, Skyward Heart, because she could shoot like, you can see one, she shoot 2 arrows. Then the proc for Skyward Heart where it be, I don't honestly know if it's actually like that, but that's what I like to believe. I would like to believe that the her shooting 2 times would make it proc more. But then again, it is on a 5-second cooldown or some shit. But easy to proc. 'Cause I think it's like only like 50% chance. Shoot them, Amber. Just pew. Also really wish Genshin would buff characters. You know, if you want to make some money, buff some character and like make them have a rerun banner. People will spend money for them.
Let's get it on!
I like to think people will spend money for them. Then again, it did buff like Amber or like some of the 4 stars. I'm pretty sure people will still use money to get them. Like they buff Amber and the other 4 stars, and they'll be on like a buff 5-star banner. But they would never buff. The only person they'll ever buff is Zhongli, because he's a 5. This bad 5-star like Drea. But since when he's a Archon, he deserves special treatment, which kind of sucks. But I guess, you know.
Buckle up!
Made it to
It
Raptor.
looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little
I
girl?
remember I was watching a video, and they said
You
that
must be
Raptor
Raptor.
sounds like
You
he has the same
can't
voice
escape.
actor as Kea.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Kind of does sound like him.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your
I mean,
leader
Paimon
deal
could,
with
like,
this?
carry-
Don't worry.
not
I
really.
promise
Paimon
that
could
once
go
the
over there and whip his
Grandmaster
ass.
gets here, I'll surrender
We already know that
immediately.
Paimon's the main bad guy in Genshin.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Yeah, Amber, just shoot him in the head with your bow.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
You know, technically Aether could use his ultimate, use the tornado thing, and he could just shoot Amber across. Elemental magic.
Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
That was fast.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Go get him, Paimon.
We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
Go find an Australian man. I'm with you, Amber.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but the first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. be my witness.
Go, go, Outrider. Remind me of Go, Go, Power Ranger.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop!
Wait,
You'll
did
never
she
make
not
it.
say what?
Come on, off you go now.
what the fuck?
Back home like a good little girl.
I need to go rewatch that. She didn't say what she.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Oh, I guess she didn't say. She didn't say what she's. The fucking the title, the word subtitle said.
The wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
I never noticed that.
Amber!
Let's
no!
fly
You're gonna
across.
fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
So I guess
You're
this part is
crazy,
supposed to be
kid.
Amber.
You must
This
have
part
known
is
about the
all-
wind current.
Yeah, like
There's no
Amber is
way you would have jumped otherwise.
sitting over there.
The wind
Let's go
takes
kill
care of
the
those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Wrong way, Dale.
Here's something special.
All these people. This guy. Boom. Whoop the
All
ass.
right, I
Easy.
got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
That's true.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
Yeah, we're not.
It
We're
was
not
all
that
thanks to
stupid.
your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you
Paul Heyman?
eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts
Man,
technique,
you make
3
like
parts
random
instinct, and then 90
references.
parts courage.
Not references, but like,
What
I don't
you
know what
did
the fuck
now
I'm trying
looked
to
more
say.
like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem.
Yeah, it's just like when you're learning how to drive a car.
I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether,
God damn, huh?
but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
Sounds good.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
But don't we need to get it from Jean? I mean, you guys are
She just can't sit still, can she?
your
Guess that's
license
why
for gold.
she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in
Alright.
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
It has. Okay, let me see. Okay, teleport here. Man, there was a. I was thinking about like. I'll just talk about that next episode. You know, my ramblings. Too much rambling for Genshin. Me thinking too much about like concepts for Genshin. I just wanted it to be a decent, well, not it's pretty decent, but a better game. Or more like better character concepts. Some shit like that. Alright, take a picture. Random Fatui. Amber, I'm here. I want my license. Give me my license.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
I'm pretty sure. Did that ever happen? The wind gliding championship?
I glide
Probably was
so
an event
fast
back
that no
then.
one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
Damn, he's like Saitama, getting too good, and everything's so boring. Cool, I'm definitely gonna win there.
Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding
I'm found out
gliding
her glider
experience.
had like fucking 4 like boosters.
Make sure you
connected
obey
to
the
it.
rules. Whatever you do, don't get your
It's like
license
friggin',
revoked.
Alyssa from Tekken. Her wing is
Oh,
like
brother.
all
If you
high
ask
tech and
me,
mechanical.
that's a bit
That'd
rich
be pretty
coming
cool.
from Amber.
Yay, finished the quest. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode off here. We finished Amber's quest. Again, maybe. Not too sure. And yeah, and talk about my fucking problems about my other account. So the next episode we'll be doing Shadow over Innsmouth. What a reference. Alright, see you guys then. Later.